Skip it up and that up. So Steam and Valve are using their brains. In an attempt to stop all the spamming and phishing bullshit that's been going on Valve's digital distribution service, Steam announced that they're going to restrict people who haven't had any purchase activity on their accounts. The digital distribution hub will no longer provide certain benefits that they used to, such as sending friend invites, opening up a group chat, voting on Greenlight, or submitting content on the Steam Workshop. Again, these restrictions only come into play if you haven't spent a minimum of $5 on your Steam account. This is what the company had to say about these new restrictions. We've chosen to limit access to these features as a means of protecting our customers from those who abuse Steam for purposes such as spamming and phishing. Malicious users often operate in the community on accounts which have not spent any money, reducing the individual risk of performing the actions they do. One of the best pieces of information we can compare between regular users and malicious users are their spending habits, as typically the accounts being used have no investment in their longevity. Due to this being a common scenario, we have decided to restrict certain community features until an account has met or exceeded $5 in Steam. So although this is a little late, and I think Valve should have implemented something like this sooner, better late than never. It's still a positive thing, and I'm happy that Valve is doing it because I heard a bunch of crap happening on Steam. I know there's people that go on there who have their games in Greenlight and just make accounts to try to boost their game up. I know that people fish for passwords and other things on there. So what Valve is saying, hey, you know, if you're a legitimate Steam user, you're going to be spending some money. The only, I guess, criticism I could say towards this is just $5, Valve. Like, yeah, I get it. You know, it's money that people are spending, but if someone has a game on Greenlight that they want to get through, I'm sure they're willing to spend the $5 to like make a couple, or even if they have to spend $5 on like 10 accounts, that's $50. If those 10 accounts are saying the game is great, oh, this game is fantastic, it's the best game I've played on Greenlight ever, or if they just want to upvote their game, the $50 isn't going to be too much to them. I understand it's still an investment, so someone can't make like 100 accounts and spend $500 on it. It's still, they have to put the money where their mouth is, but I think personally it should have been like $15-20. Maybe that's too much, and I'm sure some people in the comment section are going to disagree with me and give valid reasons to disagree with me, but I think it should have been higher than $5. Let's just put it that way, because if someone still wants to, you know, do scams and fish and all that crap, $5 may not be too much to them. I understand it prevents, I know why Valve chose that number, because it prevents multiple accounts, because people may try to make 1 billion accounts to do this crap, and, you know, it would cost way too much, even with just $5, but there's still going to be people trying to pull some stunts, whereas if you made that entry-level required investment in Steam maybe be a little bit higher, it would prevent even more bullshit. That's just me, but I'm still happy about this. I'm not trying to be a naysayer. I think this is a good thing, and I'm glad Valve is doing it to clamp down on all the phishing and the scams and all the other crap that's going on Steam, because I want Steam to remain my favorite place to get games, and I don't want it to become a shithole. So good on you, Steam, for trying to prevent that from happening. All right, folks, I know I made a video about this, a separate video a few days back, but I want to let people know who may have not checked out that video. My other current event and news channel, RLM Corp, is alive and well. I've been uploading pretty much on a daily basis, and it's going over great. I'm getting a bunch of positive feedback from it. Consider it more like a radio show than a live news show, but it's going great, and I'm loving doing it. It's a lot of fun, and I get to talk about things that I want to talk about that I don't necessarily want to bring over to Review Tech USA. So I'll have a link to it below in the description. You can check it out there, and if you like it, you could subscribe. All right, guys, have a good one. More videos are coming up on Review Tech USA very shortly. Thank you so much for the continued support of my channel. Have a good one.